I'll be right back.
We're not going back. Hi people, today we're playing Chop Chop Fruit Salad Mystery Jan Doki Doki Dating Sim thingy. A super Sugoi dating sim, best one ever. Wow, that sure sounds like fun, doesn't it? So Westbot wanted me to play this game, I think because I'm so good with women and he's trying to pick up tips. You know, all he really had to do was ask, but I guess he's too modest for that, so he just asked me to play this game instead. He's gonna pick up tips as I go. Today, I have no clue what I'm getting myself into, but I do know that you need to take notes, okay? If you are interested in the female gender, you're gonna learn a lot today. Actually, this could be about dating dudes. I really have no clue what this game's about, so let's just hit start. ... Haha. Haha. I stopped panting heavily. Why were you panting heavily? Oh, that wasn't like haha. That was like oh no, this is getting kind of sexual already. I think they have lost track of me now. I'm still shaking as I lean onto a wall. You know what's happening here? I'm running away from my entourage. You see, I'm so good with the ladies that they're just chasing me. I can't get away from them. I'm still not safe here. I should get home. Voice. Hello. Exclamation point! I turn around, the fruit standing in front of me. Wait, what? I catch sight of something shiny, and then... Oh no! What does that mean? I have no clue what's happening. Did we just get chopped by fruit? Is this like a reverse world where people get chopped by fruit instead of the other way around? Don't you just love a good human salad? Okay, now we're just clicking through dots again. Yeah, I get it. Dots. Thanks. Oh, hey, look. Actual visuals. I wake up from the sunbeam shining into my room. Okay. That was my yawn noise, I guess. I don't know. I yawn loudly as I try to wake up, resisting the urge to just fall asleep again. Literally me every morning. I'm not fond of mornings. I relate to that. I step out of my bed and look into my mirror. It was some time since I last polished my peel, so I should do that before anything else. Yeah, that's women 101. If you want to get the ladies, you have to have a polished peel. I'm actually not that concerned about my appearance. Then why are you polishing your peel? Somebody's a hypocrite. Hey, it's not like I'm trying to impress any fruit. Impressing other fruits is Banana the Chamber's job. Or is it Chamber? Banana the Chamber. Banana is always flirting with some fruit. I just don't want to go to school with stains all over me. Whoa, why do you have stains on you, bro? TMI. I grab a handkerchief and polish my peel a bit before putting it back. So now, I should eat breakfast. Okay, this is really weird, Westbot. I don't know why you asked me to play this. I walk down the stairs and into the kitchen. Why does this kitchen look like it's from the 1920s, dude? I lazily prepare myself some food and sit down at the kitchen table. As I eat, I hear the sound of the newspaper coming through the letter opening in my door. I consider whether the newspaper is worth the effort of standing up and getting it. Wow, apples are real lazy pieces of shit. The newspaper wins, mostly because of the comics. I rise from my chair and get it. Then, I sit down again. This is so riveting! Wow! Thanks, Westbot! I unfold the newspaper and look at the first page. I'm gonna give the apple a voice just to spice things up a little bit because so far I am not impressed.
Let's see what we've got here. New victim of the chopper. Police are lacking clues.
I shudder a bit. The chopper is a serial killer who has been on a killer spree in this town now for a while. They are called the chopper because they always chop their victim into fine little pieces. Probably just a human trying to eat an apple. You know, your body could keep a doctor away. Far too often, their crimes are mentioned at the front page of the magazine. Makes me afraid to go out at night. It's like those times when we had like clowns just standing in the roads in America. I always said if I saw one of those clowns standing in the road, I would have hit it with my card, no questions asked. And you can't even say anything, okay? Because if you're gonna stand there in a creepy clown outfit and like try to scare me, I believe I have every right to just truck you with my car. I flip to the page.
This morning, police found a severely chopped up mango on Lavender Road. Due to the way the victim has been chopped, police are certain this is another murder performed by the chopper.
You know what? This doesn't really feel like a dating sim right now.
According to the experts, the crime took place sometime between 10 p.m. yesterday and 1 a.m. this morning. Any fruit who has any clues about this crime or chopper's previous crimes is encouraged to give them to the police ASAP. Not much information, but I'm not surprised. The chopper is good at getting away and erasing clues. Probably because he eats his victims. The only thing that's certain is that the chopper most likely lives in this town. That narrows it down to about 10,000 fruits since the town is not that big. With the current progress of the killer, it will probably be a lot less by the end of the year. Smack! I smack myself. What the why? Stop that right now, Apple.
It's not a good idea to scare myself. I flip past the page and read the comics and funnier articles as I enjoy my meal, pushing away any worries about the chopper.
Time to go. Grab.
Reading the paper made me lose track of time because when I look at the clock, it's far later than it should be. I sprint out of my house at full speed.
Ha, ha.
That's how apples breathe. I know this is breathing noises now from the intro. I breathe heavily. I made it, but I really need to start paying attention to my surroundings. I enter the school. Here we are. Hey, Apple.
Question mark?
I turn around. What's that? Forgetting the peel of your unripe friend? I know you're a fucking noob, but that's just not cool, you rotten apple. It's Banana, yeah, clearly. You're looking pouty, but I know it's just an act. They are like that.
Puffed. As if I ever could forget such an ugly peel and an obnoxious personality. Hi, Banana.
Oh, he was talking about him. I got it now. Hey. Smack. Oh no, who smacked him?
Ouch, that hurt.
Oh, he smacked us. What a bitch. That's what you get for insulting such an amazingly beautiful fruit such as a banana sama.
Context. In Japanese, people have different suffixes attached to their name based on their relative position to the speaker. The common ones are chan, kun, san, senpai, and sama. Chan can be kind of cutesy and is for someone of a lower position than yourself, and can also be used for siblings. Kun is for an equal, a classmate or workmate with the same position. San is respectful, like Mr. or Mrs., and is generally for any stranger. Senpai is for someone higher than you, for example, an upperclassman, or your boss. There's also sensei, which is only used for teachers. And sama is the highest level of respect and is given to people like the emperor or god. However, you should never use a suffix for yourself, that's prideful and just generally not okay. So the joke here is that Banana thinks so highly of himself that he uses the sama suffix on his own name. Stay tuned for the next context that happens in about 3 minutes.
Yeah, your fruit jesty.
What does this word mean? I don't what? I sigh. Dot.
Dot, 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 dot.
Whoa!
Ah!
I don't know why the apple and banana turned into SpongeBob and Patrick, but I guess they did. We both break out laughing at the same time. This is almost like a daily ritual. It's probably hard to believe that we are friends, let alone best friends. But we are. Why is it hard to believe? Are you guys like really racist in fruit world so like bananas can't be friends with apples? I don't get it. If this was a bad dating sim, Banana would be the Osana Najimi character who has feelings for the protagonist but denies this and either dies or is very unlucky in all routes but their own. So that's pretty much foreshadowing for this guy's feck. Don't get attached, anybody. But since this is super Sugoi and mega awesome game, that's not the case. So anyway, Apple, did you read about the incident?
You mean that one about the chopper? Yeah, I read it. Why?
You know Pear in the class above us? I traded my lunch for some very juicy information from him.
Oh?
Pear's parents work for the police, so Pear hears things now and then. I just want to tell you guys, it took me like 5 tries to read that sentence because Pear's parents work for the police really was giving me a hard time. Don't tell any fruit I said this. It's not meant to be public. Police are suspecting the chopper to be a student of this school.
Whoa!
Creepy, isn't it? Some fruit here is a real rotten one. It's banana, I'm calling it right now. It's definitely banana. I've never seen or heard anything about this game, so if that's correct, I'm gonna like flip out later on when I figure it out. But I nod. I'm scared as hell. Just then the teacher enters the classroom. Yo! How are all my young fresh students doing today? The class is unamused by that entrance. What is with you? What is with you? Give me a yo, give me a ha, give me a what's up. The whole class simultaneously arises, including me and Banana. Why are you guys arising? Are you guys about to beat the shit out of your teacher? Yo, ha, what's up? That's much better. Now, let's start the lesson. Everyone return to your seat, please. 1, 2, drop the bass. She about to sing a song? What's about to happen? We all do as they say. Pineapple Sensei is a good teacher. I'm not denying that. But they are kind of eccentric, and it's not a good idea to make them angry. I sit down in my seat next to Strawberry.
Hi, Strawberry.
Hi, Apple. It's not like I like you or anything, you fucking baka.
What is a baka? I don't know. Oh, that means idiot in like a different language, I think. Westbot, what language is baka idiot in? I think it's Japanese, right? Don't ask me why I know that. I don't watch any anime or anything like that. I just know that. As soon as I sit down, Strawberry greets me in their own way. Is he gonna like lick us or something?
Okay, whatever.
Baka, why don't you notice me, stickity ass?
Sorry, what was that?
Nothing, don't you dare talking to me. I don't fucking like you, Bakamoto.
Whatever you say.
I sigh deeply, sitting down and ignoring Strawberry. Strawberry grumpily sits down beside me while making grumpy noises. Well, I guess that's better than screaming, "Fucking son, nothing dear with that fruit." I don't know why is it just throwing Japanese words in the middle of this? I don't know these. All I knew was baka.
More context. A dure is a trope in Japanese media such as manga or anime that define their personality towards a love interest. Dure means love struck and is shortened to just dure when combined with other Japanese words for these tropes. The one referenced here is tsundere, which have harsh personalities acting in a way where they show hatred to their love interest. They get embarrassed when they are complimented or shown appreciation but make their love interest feel as if they can't stand them. On some occasions, the tsundere even acts with violent tendencies, but is not necessarily harmful. Another one that is important to know is yandere, which are usually kind and sweet on the outside, but will murder anyone that gets between them and their love interest. Remember to like and subscribe.
They probably have a lot of dokis for me with them acting like that, but I can't be bothered to find out. What the feck is a doki? I don't know what this means. Pineapple Sensei starts the lesson. This lesson is history, one of my least favorite subjects. Real quick, I have a fun story about history. There was this one time when we were studying World War II in history class, and I put down the leader of Italy was Mussolini and the leader of Germany was Hitler on the test. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna ace this test. I know history really well. My fecking teacher counted off so many points because I didn't put Adolf Hitler or Benito Mussolini. Like, what other Hitler would I be talking about? There's no other famous Hitler. There's just the infamous one that's Adolf Hitler. To be honest, I'm not that interested in learning about old moldy fruits who did this and that. I struggle to pay attention, but I can't be bothered. I snooze through the whole lesson. The bell ending the class rings. I yawn loudly.
You suck. Sleep at night, you fucking bakamono.
What a dick.
You can lean against me, you know.
I do sleep at night if that's what you're worried about.
Nani, the f are you saying, Baka? I do totally not care about you at all. You could just die, f off, Baka! Exclamation point, one exclamation point.
I almost ran out of breath there. It's kind of hard to do that voice.
Anyway, I feel like I need to go release some juices.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
We're not going back.
I totally will not miss you, Baka.
I rise from my seat and exit the classroom, leaving Strawberry shouting baka. I don't like Strawberry very much. Whatever sound a peeing fruit makes, because I am not looking up peeing sound effects by creator. Ah, that's much better. I do my business and then exit the toilets. The toilets on this school sucks. It's not like I mind the smell of fruit juice, but... Smack! That sounded so wrong. I need to stop thinking of weird things. I sigh as I make my way to the classroom. Bump.
What?
While I'm thinking about fruit juice, I bump into something. I land on the floor.
Ouch.
That's gonna become a bruise. Shit. I look up. What does ketchup sound like? Ooh, that hurt. Oh, we could do like the hot and steamy hot dog weenie voice because, you know, that one's got ketchup getting sprayed on the hot dog.
A little stadium mustard ought to jazz up this foot-long dingle-dong.
It's either ketchup or mustard. We're gonna say it was ketchup. Ooh, that hurt. It's another fruit. Nice job, Apple. If this was one of those bad dating sims, I'd offer the fruit my handkerchief and they would get embarrassed and ask me for my number so that they could wash it and return it. And that would be the start of a new romance. Who the hell bumps into someone and is like, oh, hey, you want my handkerchief? Like, no, I don't want a handkerchief. I want you to watch where the hell you're going, asshole. Dating sims don't make sense. How am I supposed to show you guys how to get with the ladies if these are all fruits? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, when I started playing this game, I did not know that I was gonna be playing as an apple. Yeah, it's called Chop Chop Fruit Salad Mystery Jam Doki Doki Dating Sim Thingy. That didn't mean necessarily that we were gonna be fruits, okay? It does explain a lot in the title though. Not necessarily all of the words, but a lot. Smack! Stop thinking weird things. I shake myself a few times.
Oops, I'm sorry. Are you okay?
I quickly get up and try to help the other fruit up. Oh?
Ooh, I bumped into some fruit. This is so embarrassing. It was my fault, Jiminase.
It's Gomen Nasai.
Are you hurt? Do I need to call an ambulance?
I don't know. I don't know who you need to call, to be honest with you. Until like 3 seconds ago, I wasn't even sure if you were a fruit or not. The fruit stutters this while blushing.
No, that's fine. Also, it was my fault, so... No, it was mine!
We share an awkward silence. Oh, f this shit. I'll have to do something. Okay, well, we're gonna figure out what Apple's gonna do next time because I'm done with this quote-unquote game. I say quote-unquote because this is not a game. I have not gotten to do anything yet except for read what fruit are saying.
If you had clicked one more time, you would have had to make a decision.
And games are supposed to be challenging, but the most challenging part for me is going to be remembering all of the voices that they have in the next episode. If you want to see the next episode, I don't know why you would, but just leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I guess maybe we'll do another one of these. I am kind of interested to see who's murdering people just because I think it's banana, and if I'm correct, then I'm gonna freaking ejaculate. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be super happy. Until then, I thank you guys for being here. This has really been a fun time sharing this awkward experience with all of you. Let me know any sick tricks to beat the game if if there's actually things that I'm gonna end up doing in this game. And yeah, I hope you guys have an excellent day, and I'll see you guys next time.